I don't know what to say. I feel hurt. I feel hurt. Nobody liked my videos. Nobody subscribed. The only thing that you can do to make me feel better is to put the thumbs up on this video and subscribe. Subscribe, please.
I need to cut this out.
Take me in small, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lumps inside you, and the blackened eyes make my way into your.
Hi, Lance Rose. So today we're gonna be talking about Tesla Cybertruck. Yes, it is true, I am planning on buying this car. Honestly, it is not that I'm a big fan of cars. For me, a car it is just a transportation and nothing more. And the whole point of treating your car just like your best friend seemed like a nonsense to me. But hey, it is my opinion, and I'm not afraid to express it. I don't see the point in buying luxury car unless you want to flex on people who can't afford it. So I was driving Acura back in the days, and it was very solid and good car. Don't ask me for the model, only gods know what model was it, but back then it was more than enough for me. Now, I don't have a need in that, so today I have an opportunity to flex on my skateboard. But when I saw the Tesla Cybertruck, I fell in love with a blink of an eye. It is something that I've never seen before. It is future, it is step up into the world that will be in 10 or 20 years. It is a gadget, it is nothing of what we've seen before. Nothing like classic vehicle. I got a lot of thoughts about it, a lot of things to say, and this video I will just let you know on my personal opinion how Tesla will be the car of the future and how Elon Musk creates revolution. So first of all, we got two groups of people, those who accept it and those who laugh at it. I can call myself quite grown up, so I took this innovation quite seriously with not even a bit of skepticism. I like this car a lot. Tesla cars that we had before were just too ordinary, nothing special, and I'm talking about the design. They were just too simple, but they cost just as much as the brand new Mercedes. However, this one caught my attention right away. This one is pickup truck, and I love pickup trucks. Those vehicles should have stable carry capacity ability. This is what they pretty much made for, right? As a pickup truck, we got better and cheaper version of cars comparing to Tesla Cybertruck. Middle class pickup vehicle will carry about 10,000 pound capacity, and those mid-class vehicles will cost about $20,000 cheaper than Tesla. Obviously, the regular pickup car you can't flex on your neighbors, but who does flex with the pickup vehicles, goddammit? If we will compare Tesla to the high-level pickup, you may pay a couple bucks more, but you will get the power that carry nearly 19,000 pounds. It is pretty much 5,000 capacity more than Tesla could carry. And important to mention that the truck like this will constructed not just for carrying capacity but driving long distances too. Carry motorcycle or caravan, for example. What we could say confidently is that the Tesla Cybertruck as a truck is probably far from being a good choice for the user. You can get way better for the cheaper price. But if you are just like me, then you love it not for the pickup characteristic. It is futuristic and brave design. Who else could create this type of vehicle? As if you ask me, it does look cool, but we've seen a lot better, let's be honest. Remember those prototypes like Mercedes, BMW, Citroën and more. All those prototypes that they have similar look to the classic cars but focus on the futuristic elements, aerodynamics, streamlining, but the problem, they were never released for use, meaning they were still stuck as a prototype model. They could do everything to become reality today. They have budget, customers, they have experience, but they won't risk it. And here's Tesla that did not shit the pants and created, they work hard and they made the fantasy to become true. This type of an approach will always have my respect. Elon is awesome, no doubt. By the end, when all those big brands are afraid to lose money and don't take any steps into moving into revolution to meet the reality, nothing happens and we stuck on the same spot, moving nowhere. The main difference in Tesla car, and it tries not to be like everybody else, to be unique. Yes, it might be risky, but those steps are wisely taken and most importantly being done. Cybertruck is a car that not many will buy. You gotta trust this company, you gotta have the funds, and I understand why many people will not take this step. But I love what Elon has done with his creation. He created Tesla a few years ago and look where it is getting now. The power reserve on standard mode is 250 miles, maximum is 500 miles. Do you get it? It gets to 63 miles within 3.5 seconds. And this is a pickup vehicle once again. This is highly massive car. The top of the car is made in axes of steel, bulletproof. Yes, huge and comfortable trunk. Size 6 meters. Did you hear the quote, "Don't judge a book by its cover"?
Oh my fucking god. Well, maybe that was a little too hard.
Should we try the beer?
Sorry? Okay. It didn't go through,
That's
so that's a plus side.
Let's try the
Okay.
beer.
Try that one, really? Okay. Sure.
Oh man.
It didn't go through.
Okay. Well, this was technically explainable and not such a big deal in my point of view. I endlessly respect Elon for making this car. He's a businessman, he's a scientist, and he's a creator. And most importantly, he's a dreamer that does not afraid to take steps towards the future of the humanity. And if you ask me, when I think about the futuristic world, Elon Musk is always somewhere on the background. I have no idea how this vehicle will pass through the all needed certificate and licenses, but I want to hope that things that will be needed will be done to get this car on the road. And what I'm sure about is that this vehicle will not look the same as we see it right now on the videos. It will look a lot different. Thank you very much for watching. It was Lance Rose and I'll see you in the next video. Please subscribe to my channel and take care.